We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros. Tyler Glasnow will be the starter for the Rays in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
A change of scenery might be just what Glasnow needed. Started his career with the Pirates. Never been a question about the stuff. Big time arm. 95 to 97 mile an hour fastball. Good curveball. This guy is what they look like. Big, strong guy. The concern with him, throwing enough strikes. If he's throwing strikes, he's tough to hit.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Glasnow is known to have, and this ball is crushed deep down the right field line.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball one, he'll get ball two, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle Tucker goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. 2-0 to Brantley. And that's in there, 2-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89 mile an hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
On the move is Peterson. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That's a pitch he'll look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a 0 in the first, and he makes a big mistake, and he pays the price. So now he's got to work on leaving him out there at second base.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And now in the box, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the left fielder,
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Verlander has tossed more than 3,000 innings at the big league level, and with over 3,000 strikeouts, he's approaching the top 15 on the all-time strikeouts leaderboard. Count is 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And there's one away.
batting second, the center fielder, Manuel.
Stepping into the box, Manuel Margot. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
1-2 now. Now here it comes. Grounded to short. Reined in. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the shortstop right there to leave his feet and try and make that throw to first base. Got to be frustrated a little bit as a pitcher. You executed your spot.
Well, I tell you what, as soon as you throw one like that, D-Roll, you see your shortstop get a glove on it. You're thinking, okay, maybe he has a shot to get him, but that's a long throw after that jump throw, and it's solid infield base hit. But
and the throw to first is there. The inning is over, and inning in the books tonight. Still scoreless here on the show. Second inning set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Again, a 1-2. Chopped toward the second baseman. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
That is good. The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Here's George Springer, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First offering on its way.
Well, that's it.
The 1-0 home.
Hey!
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. No score here as we play inning number 2. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
2-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
High in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra base. Another 1-2 delivery.
2-2 down.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
So now to the plate, Austin Meadows.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. Springer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Down in order go the Rays. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, his previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The catcher,
Garrett Stubbs comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Now the pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Jose Altuve is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. This is line to left. Peterson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the third now, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
1-0.
2-0 now.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. Now here it comes. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Batting 8th, the designated hitter, Willie Adames.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Willie Adames is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Has a look. Now the pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey.
1-2 now. Now a curveball misses inside.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. In now, Ronaldo Hernandez. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, that's not a real good look when you flail at what ends up being a wild pitch. Doesn't say much about your pitch recognition, but regardless, the runner is able to advance, so we'll see if he can drive him in now.
Comes set with the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Wendell leads off second with one gone in the inning. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
1-2.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Popped him up. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kyle Tucker. Now a ball lined to the left side. Comes set, and the 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Hey, D-Row, that's a one-out single right there. And, hey, the pitcher hasn't pitched out of the stretch in a while. He's been pretty sharp so far in this one.
Yeah, and hopefully that runner right there can get his attention. A little bit more diverted on first base, and then he leaves a cookie over the middle of the plate.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. No balls and a strike to count. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. To the bottom of inning number. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Manuel Margot.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Lau comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
I can't tell you how big a pitch that is right there to be called the ball. 2-0 as an offensive player, man, it's almost 70% fastball. 1-1, he opens up the entire arsenal to get you out.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Skied into straightaway right. Tucker waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only one of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Carlos Correa is retired to kick off the inning. George Springer is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Bregman is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove. The next 0-2. Misses for ball one.
1-2.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Full count, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Skied down the left field line, but this will land untouched.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away.
Now back
at the plate, Garrett Stubbs looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. No balls and one strike. 2 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Astros. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Hoskins behind the count 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out.
The right fielder,
at the plate, 19. Austin Meadows hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Verlander into his motion, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Danny, I know that's not the execution he was looking for right there. That batter's eyes lit up on that pitch.
Not a real good changeup. One of the things, Mark, this pitcher will do, he'll use that changeup like most pitchers will use the curveball. His changeup is that good. That one wasn't, though.
Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. While the throw pulls him off the bag. And he's safe.
Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in once again, Yordan Alvarez. He was a double play victim last time around. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. So bases are loaded, nowhere to put him with 1 away. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. 1-0 the count. In there, 1-1. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Digging in to try it again, Willy Adames will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Now to the plate, Ronaldo Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Popped up. Gurriel over to his right. 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Now a ground ball for Altuve could be 2. 1 there. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. George Springer the next to hit. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game. Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone. Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. So here's Yuli Gurriel. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ball 2. Still 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only 1 gone.
Garrett.
Into the box now, Garrett Stubbs. And they're runners at the corners now. First pitch coming, here it is. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning, so he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
From the stretch, Jose Altuve is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing, so I think the approach to this guy is trying to keep the ball off the plate, see if they can get him to chase something.
3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Manuel Margot.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
3-0 to him now. Here's the pitch. Swinging away there, it's 3-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
A shot down the first baseline. Now the payoff pitch home. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good pitch. Might have been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0.
Nope, outside.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Ready for another shot now, Rhys Hoskins. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and indeed he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Right fielder, Austin.
So stepping in, Austin Meadows, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Ready with the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve has it on to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more on this Monday night. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Michael Brantley. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Bryant stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dio, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. There's one. The turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. First offering on its way.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
The 0-1 delivery. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now. 3-2.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Ready for another chance? Willie Adames. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Into the box now, Ronaldo Hernandez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swing.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings in George Springer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball left side, defense set up perfectly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Alex Bregman will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Number 10,
Yuli Gurriel is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 1-1 pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate, Garrett Stubbs.
They still have the bottom of the ninth to try and stage a comeback. But one thing that's not coming back is this blast to extend the lead to 3. Nice knowing you've got some room for error, especially on the road.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This is line to left. Peterson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. One more for the... And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Fielded cleanly, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Up next for the Rays, Brandon Lau. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
That's by him for strike 1.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Ground ball right into the shift. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. There is Altuve. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Astros have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Fans are